One of the things that I like to do is I like to ask if I can see the room that I'm going to be speaking in before I get to that day. One of the things I like to do is to ask if I can see the room that I'll be speaking in before I go in there that day. A lot of times I'll see it the day before, or even the week before, and that gives me some idea of what it feels like. And I'll go in the very back row and I'll sit back there and I will imagine that I'm seeing the presentation from that distance. And that way I have to make sure that whatever I have up on my PowerPoint or whatever I'm doing is going to be able to be seen from that distance. Also, you can walk around and you can figure out where the best light is. You can figure out where people are going to see you. Figure out if you're going to have a note card, where you can put that note or where you put your bottle of water. It's always a good idea to have a bottle of water with you. See the space ahead of time, and it allows you to be much more comfortable when you get there that day. I was just doing something at a theater. And when I got there, I stood up on stage and I looked around and I said, you know, it's pretty dark in here. And the lady who was setting it up, she said, oh, well, we have lights. And I said, good, would you try? So we tried out various lighting configurations until we found something that really worked. It lit me up on stage without making the audience dark. So always try to get to your space ahead of time so that you can check it out and figure out what works best.